welcome back. I am Maester Aelix, and this is the Outer Worlds. We are right back where we left off here in the salt tuna factory area. We gotta go talk to the town leader. Ooh. That's some pretty elevator music. I really love these bulbs, too.
The grease monkey, Argo?
I'm sorry, Mr. Thompson, sir. You asked why it's taking so long to fix. The answer's technical.
Don't apologize. Just try using small words for me.
The cans bust open in the oven because she's set to cook saltuna, which isn't what we've got. Mr. Thompson? I think there's someone here to see you.
Focus, Miss Holcomb. You and I are still talking. Let's start over. Walk me through the process. Show me where it's going awry.
Well, sure. It's, mostly on account of what we're feeding into the mechanism.
It puts food in cans. We have food, we have cans. Why won't it work like we need?
She's expecting saltuna of a certain size. We're filling the cans with, well, not fish.
Okay, good to know.
Seems we've got a guest. Really now, Parvati, I do wish you'd spoken up. I do apologize. I was given no forewarning of your arrival, or I might have welcomed you at the gates myself.
Good to know.
I'm Reed Thompson, Outpost Administrator. I cannot help but notice you are not in uniform.
Well, that's because I don't work for Spacer's Choice.
Of course not. I don't have that kind of luck. Seems I allowed my excitement to run away with my wits. Been a few seasons since we've had a visitor pass through.
That's alright. My ship needs repairs. I'm looking for a power regulator.
Only regulator we got is hooked up to the town transformer. Mr. Thompson ain't liable to be keen on dismantling it.
I beg your pardon. I am most emphatically not keen on any such thing. I can't let you have our power regulator. But I happen to know of another one. And I happen to know exactly how you may retrieve it without frying yourself in the process.
Marvelous. Let's see. Let's hear it.
There's a power regulator in the old botanical lab. It's mostly abandoned, so all that power is being squandered. Go down to the geothermal plant. Reroute power from the botanical district over to us. Once their power's shut down, you can have their regulator and be along on your way.
You said mostly abandoned. What do you mean?
I was not entirely sure how to tell you this. The botanical labs are not legally inhabited, but there are people who live there.
Okay. I don't think these people would take kindly to losing their power.
No, I do not imagine they will be pleased. But like a parent disciplining an unruly child, you will be doing them a kindness. The people living in the botanical labs, they're deserters, former workers. I need them back at their posts. I need them to come home.
Okay. If you need me to solve a deserter problem, I'm charged by the head. Alright, tell me what I need to do.
My hope is that by cutting off their power, you will convince those deserters to come back to town. Before you go to the plant, I want you to stop by the botanical lab. Speak to their leader, Adelaide. Tell her the power's about to go, and that it's time her band of deserters came back to town.
How will I recognize her?
Adelaide's older than the other deserters. She's dignified, kindly. From what I understand, her camp looks to her for leadership.
Okay. They must have left town for a reason.
That reason was me. I asked too much and pushed too hard. But I am ready to make amends if they are willing to return to the fold. We belong to one community, the Spacer's Choice family. If we dissolve into factions, then we will all perish separately. Adelaide will understand that.
Alright, I'll see what I can do.
My dad told me all about the plant. Taught me all he knew. I could come in useful. I mean, if that's all right with you, Mr. Thompson. Sir.
I hesitate to part ways with Miss Holcomb, but I cannot deny that she is talented and may prove useful to you. You will need an administrative passcode in order to enter the plant. I am trusting you with mine, and trusting Miss Holcomb to guide you if you'd like.
Sure, I could use company.
Great! I got my wrenches and diagnosticators and hairpins and engine tape, so I'm all set.
Well, I am glad to hear that. Best of luck to you, and thank you again for your help. It is a lot to ask of a stranger, I know.
Well, let's get going. Alright, companions. I've gained a companion. They are characters to join you in your adventure, will help you in a variety of ways. They can provide combat support, their skills can enhance your skills, they increase your carrying capacity, and you can unlock special companions' combat abilities with the inspiration skill. Nice. Some people may require completing other quests before they will assist you. You can check your quest log for dependencies. Cool. Well, let's there we go. Let's go head down. So how are you doing?
We better clear out of Mr. Thompson's office before we talk.
Oh, okay. No problem.
Hey, mister, can we talk? Sorry.
Yeah, come here.
Can we talk?
Yeah, come here.
Sorry. You just want to get out of here. And you likely don't want to tag along like me.
Sure I do.
It's just, Mr. Thompson has his own view on matters, on account of it's his job and what all, but that's not the only side of the tale.
Okay. Well, let's see. Figures Reed didn't exactly strike me as the most honest soul.
Oh, he ain't a liar. He believes every word he says. It's just, he doesn't always get where other folk are talking from. To Mr. Thompson, a person's a gear. It does its job quiet-like. If it squeaks or stutters, it gets replaced. The deserters are decent folk. I knew some of them before they left.
Alright, good to know. Did you know Adelaide?
Miss McDevitt? Oh, gosh, no. She was a real important person. A flavorist. Made all the food taste decent. She used to work up in the big office with Mr. Thompson. All I know is she left after her son died. It was a real big to-do. I could hear them both yelling clear from my own place.
Okay. How well did you know the deserters?
I don't know anybody well. I mostly listened to them talk, kept my head down. There was a boy named Thomas who used to follow me around, asking questions about the stuff I fixed. He was real sweet to me. Not any sort of dissident.
No, can't leave it at that way. Why are Reed and Adelaide arguing?
Can't say as I know. I wasn't there. The sound carried, but not the words. If Mr. Thompson ain't of a mind to tell you his own self, you'd best ask Miss McDevitt, if you can get out to her.
Oh, we will. I'm sure the deserters are very fine people.
Mr. Thompson's aiming to take away their power. They'll have no lights to see, nor heat to cook. They'll be at the mercy of marauders, or worse. It don't seem right to me, mister. I think you should talk to the town's vicar about it. Max, his name is.
Okay. Where can we find him?
The mission's on the east side of town. You can't miss it, on account of it being the only clean thing.
Nah. Okay, wouldn't hurt. We'll stop by.
Thanks, mister. I just think when you gotta make a decision that'll hurt somebody, it's best to think on the right and wrong of it. That's what my dad used to say anyways.
Well, your dad's real smart that way. So, what's all back here? Ooh, vending machines. What you got for me? Or what can I give you? Lots of stuff. Oh, can't sell things. It's not the best choice, it's Spacer's choice? Oh no, that's a terrible slogan. Ooh, okay. I do this, I'm stealing. Not really a fan of stealing. Alright. More cool stuff. Yeah. Alright. Ah, you're putting Sprat into the machine. Well, that's unfortunate. That reminds me. Yeah. Journal. Let's see. Divert power and grave matter. Let's see. Got 13. Oh! I have to talk to this person? Cool. Hello.
You the new worker? Whatever. Make it quick, Tenderfoot. I'm busy.
Let's see. Gravesite fees. I'm here to collect.
Shit. Silas still on about that. Here, take the fees. I'd appreciate it if you didn't tell Reed I was late on my payment.
These papers aren't signed in your name.
Because they're not my fees and not my gravesite. Guy I worked with shot himself. I paid the bill.
Oh, that's kind of you.
I could do without the sarcasm. Wasn't acting out of the goodness of my heart. Law requires delinquent gravesite fees to be paid by the deceased party's closest living relative, which meant me. Shame, though. Eugene was a good worker.
Oh, you said the guy shot himself?
Woke up one morning and put a round through his upper story. Can't imagine why. The kid was doing all right at his desk. We all thought he was an upstanding receptionist. Just between the two of us, I'm pretty shocked his weapon didn't misfire. Spacer's Choice handguns aren't the most reliable.
Oh, man. Must be tough losing family.
Eugene wasn't family.
I thought you said he was closest living relative.
Yeah, I was the closest living person relative to his body at time of death. I'm the one who found him, you see, so I pay the fines. Suicide's a crime. The legal term is irreparable damage to company property. What Eugene did to himself was vandalism.
Wow. Wow, huh? Can't be serious.
I'm plenty serious. In fact, I'm a little upset Eugene didn't think things through. In other words, Edgewater would have been penalized pretty hard. Whatever Eugene was worth as an asset, we would have had to pay out of pocket to Spacer's Choice.
Oh, man. What if you didn't?
Look around. Edgewater ain't exactly swimming in luxury. We can't afford to pay the body price of a suicide. All I know is Silas asked me for Eugene's gravesite fees, which means he was approved for burial, which means his papers went through, which means the town's in the clear. I'm just glad to put this whole ugly affair behind me. Eugene can rest his bones in peace, and the rest of us can get on with our own lives.
Cool. Alright, good to know. Well, let's see. What else is around here? Ooh, another door. Nope. Nope. More stealing, which I don't want to do. Let's see. Continue. Spacer's Choice property from the office of Reed Thompson. Symptoms of infected have now reached critical mass. I have instructed our staff to transform the old domicile into a sick house. Plague is reality of life on the frontier. Oh man, plague? Oh. Never mind. That's not fun. It's sad. Trooper climbing down there. Is there anyone? Oh, yeah, there's one over here too. Let's go here. No. Don't make me steal stuff. Show me what I want. Let's see, messages from Thompson. Owing to your hard work and positivity, I've sanctioned your access to medical treatment. Oh, in the event of contagion. Nice. Personal files. Heck. Hey. Welcome, P. Granger. The order buried last night. Reed asked me not to report his death in our quarterlies. Sounds fair to me. Was asked to prepare a statement, something for the workers. Been thinking about it. Don't know what to tell them. Don't end up like Theodore. Do your work, show up, and wear a smile. Oh, man. Poor Theodore. I can kind of see why people are worried about stuff shutting down. Alright. Well. What's over here? Oh, hey. Hey, cannery worker. So what's over here? More scrats. Well, I found out that little bit of a secret. Ooh. Saltuna Cannery. Found one left hand severed at the wrist, some bone damage. People, this is our second unscheduled amputation in as many months. Please exercise caution and safety around the machinery. Maintenance fees will be deducted from your pay. Aww. Not caring that someone's hand is in it. Well, they care, but... Oh, employee space. Cool. Well, if I were to start thieving, this would definitely be a place to do it. Golly. Yeah, I don't want to start stealing stuff. Bard. Okay. Ooh, what's down here? More things to steal. I was kind of worried when she said it was not fish that were like mostly people. But okay, but apparently it's scrats and some people bits that fall in. Unscheduled amputation. Down we go. Alright. Here's their power regulator. Yeah. I could see us, why they would not want us to take it. Would kind of ruin everything. Looks like this is a factory town, and this is the factory. Let's, lose. Alright. Bar. Okay. Let's get out of here. There we go. More places to see, people to talk to, and things to say. 58, 45. What's over here? I want to look outside. Ludwig Miller. Cool. Alright, so Ludwig is... Oh, this place looks a little overgrown. Bit unfortunate. There we go. I think we're going to stick with the shotgun for now. Oh, hey! Marauders. Let's see. Pavardi, can you...
Be right there.
Matter of fact, why don't we... You, gonna go attack the Marauders?
Let's go.
There you go.
Here we go.
Come in close. Let me, cure you of all your ills.
Not getting through. We made it.
Yeah, we did. Cool. Bit cartridge and ammo. Here. Nice. Hooray for stuff. Ooh, an assault rifle. Fun. Now, where's this Silas person? There's Ludwig. Oh no, Silas. There it is. It's this way. Wait, he's like the farthest. Wait, what? Hold on, map. Oh, I see. That's... Okay, well... Silly me for looking at the waypoints. Alright, well, let's go look around back here. Just a little bit more. Hearing some critters. Ah, sounds like Scrats. Hey, buddy. Anything more fun and interesting back up behind here? Junkyard discovered. Cool. Hello.
Searching for repair bay. Error. Navigation systems failed. Unable to comply.
I could probably fix that. I mean, if you wanted me to.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yep, I see the problem. His nav mod got dislodged. Must have taken a tumble. Just gotta give it a good push and wait for the click. There we go. Jeremy's good as new. Well, new by Spacer's Choice standards anyhow. His name's Jeremy, by the by.
Navigation systems operational. Optimal path toward repair bay detected. Initiating self-diagnostics.
Cool. Why did you name him?
On account of I fixed him. And he's Jeremy on account of his helmet. It's like Jeremy, the officer in True Romantic Tales of the Space Guard.
Cool. Is that an Eighth Wave cereal or something?
Hebs surely. I make a point to watch every Tuesday night. Be more careful out there, Jeremy.
Cool.
Self-diagnostics initiated. Please do not disturb.
Alright, well that's pretty cool. Yeah, I like this junkyard. It's pretty... Ooh, stuff. Thank you. I will take those bits. Combat drone. Oh man. There's more here than I thought, apparently. Ooh, another container. How do I get over there? Probably walk. Just walking is probably the most simple answer. Can I? Nope. Huh. Well, enough fussing about trying to get a box I don't think I'll be able to get to anytime soon. Here's where I'll say thank you all for joining me. I really hope you're enjoying this series as much as I'm enjoying making it for all of you. If you do, please remember to like, comment, subscribe, and of course share, because sharing is caring. Otherwise, thank you all for joining me, and I shall see you all next time.